Hello, dear ones, it's Sylvia here. The angels would like to bring through a message for you today. We've just come through the 5-5 portal, and there's a lot of very powerful energies, as you know, happening to do with the sun and to do with the planetary movements at this time. So they have some messages for us. So I will just tune in and we will receive that from them. Okay. Greetings, dear souls of Earth. We are with you today from our kingdoms of light surrounding your planet at this time, helping you in our form, some of us who are embodied in human form, some of us who are surrounding the planet in an embrace of protection and love, and always, of course, our tribe, our guardian teams, who are with each and every soul on this planet at this time. This is a time of deep metamorphosis for your planet. It is a time for activating aspects of your being and your DNA that you have not met before. This means that this may feel very foreign and strange sensations within your body. Trust this, dear beloveds. Allow the feelings of newness, of discombobulation, perhaps of nausea, perhaps of dizziness, perhaps of heat flushes moving through the body. This is the wondrous calibration that you are going through at this time, to move you fully now along the 4D timeline into the 5D, to feel the energy of the fifth dimensional life you will be living any day now. This shows you that in a very short time your life will be transformed in ways that you cannot imagine. Much is happening on the physical dimensions of your planet, the political, the structural. There is infinite change still going on behind the scenes that you are not always yet publicly aware of. But little by little, these great works will come into the light, and the darkness will be exposed in all its darkness and its goriness, unfortunately. And people will be able to see clearly and make up their own minds and take the journey of cognizance, of understanding, beginning to understand the truth about the planet Earth and the history that you have been living through and your ancestors also lived through. It is, of course, not what you have been told. And in the discoveries there is much shock and there is much darkness, but there is wonder and there is relief as you realize that this control matrix that you have been part of is now being cracked wide open, and the light is pouring in through the cracks, and this now is your time of healing. This is your time of deep restoration of self, arriving home with all the fragments of your soul returned to one, with all the core trauma and ancestral story cleared out of your being. So you are like a neutral page, a blank canvas ready to write your new life upon, to paint the images and to imbue this canvas with the frequencies of your new being, the new being which is the one which contains those quiet daydreams, those longings, those yearnings that your soul has carried all through your life, hoping and waiting that one day things would become actualized and real in front of you. And we are near now, dear ones, to this time where your beings reach their full art of ability to materialize whatever it is that they wish to create. This will be part of the human superpowers coming online. So again, dear ones, all we can say at this time is please keep digging deep. Be flexible, allow the light to transform you. Do not stick or get stuck in anything of the old, of the past. Please, we urge you, let it drop. Let the old thought forms, the old judgments, the old containers of thinking, let them drop. Just trust in your deepest being that this new that is arriving is full of beneficence and nurture and abundance. It is hard to imagine this in the 3D because you simply cannot contain what will be known in these higher dimensions. So the key is trust, the key is faith, the key is perseverance and hope, yes. And not letting yourself be pulled down the negative paths, the ones that contain anxiety or overthinking. Release these. Trust always in the light. Return to the light, dear souls. This is your homecoming. This is where the Christ energy will meet you in your being. And this is where the true return of the Christ will happen. In your cells, in your heart, in your being. And once again, you will be one with Creator Source, and life will begin anew. Blessings, dear souls. We are in your hearts and minds, always with you, and you are in our eternal embrace. Blessings, dear ones. So that's a short message from the angels today. Words of beautiful reassurance which can strengthen all of us, I'm sure. So much love, and we'll see you soon.